La.
That's what's random? That's where you draw the line.
No. It's just out of curiosity, that's all. May have info on eyes. There we go. I've used the notes for the very first time in D&D Beyond. All right, well, I know what Tirth would plan on doing tomorrow, but is it late at night? Is it in the evening, I guess?
It took you about an hour to cross town. It's probably 5:36 now. So it's wrapping up.
Okay. So I will go and gather up the lads, call them up to the room for call them up to the good room, for a conference, and then let them know everything that I hear or we talked about. Because I'm sure they weren't allowed in the great the common room there. There was probably a commoners room for them to spend their time in.
Wow.
Perhaps we should exchange notes. How did we spend the evening? I had some quite a lovely dinner and some interesting conversation. There may be a collector of sorts in town that may have or may be able to give us some info on a particular eye.
I ate food. Did my best to keep Harmon from singing.
Singing with his mouth full.
You should probably let him sing.
No, I don't want to get kicked out. If he's going to spend this much money, I actually want to sleep.
Yes, we couldn't deal with the embarrassment of getting kicked out at this moment. Now, if we had Spooterbard here for him to accompany, then yes, we could probably take a risk at that.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Anybody else have any thoughts? I think we should go check out that building in the morning and see what happens. Maybe heist something, or I don't know. See if they got any information.
Steal some jewelry.
Well, I wouldn't say burgle, but
said heist.
I did say heist. Heist is a much better term than burgle. We're not there just for simple jewelry. We're here to find info on eyes.
The orbs, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's take a rest and then continue in the morning. Yep.
And I will let them stay in the fancy room, because I'm nice like that.
I certainly hope so.
There's a bassinet up there for Harmon.
Curl up like a cat, sleep on the
Wow.
pillow.
Okay.
Y'all are weird.
What time is it?
7 p.m.
Would the shops still be open?
Yes. Why?
I was thinking of slipping out and looking for something real high quality.
Like what?
A place where I could maybe sell something that might be very valuable.
Is it a rock?
No, it's something that we don't want to have.
Okay.
It's something
selling people in this world,
No.
I'm sure, is frowned upon.
I am not the one trying to sell people.
I'm just trying to give them away. Nobody wants them.
There are some very valuable things that some of us might have that some of us don't want, and don't want anybody that is even traveling with us to have.
Being very secretive.
Yes.
Mysterious.
Exactly the words I would use.
I'll go with Peter.
Would you be going to the Taylor's Crest area? Because we might as well check out would these shops be open? I guess that's our first question. these higher end shops.
The higher end ones, they close at 6:30.
Ah.
Sun setting. Yeah.
Oh
Too many
well.
thieves could get their fingers in.
I wouldn't want to go there with people who might attempt to steal things anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Harmon.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So you heading out, Peter, or not?
I guess not. The good shops are probably closed.
We'll if the good shops, I believe, are at the Taylor's Crest, we could probably stop on our way to the Black House. Yes? No? Maybe so?
yeah.
Well, yeah, maybe.
I mean, it's not up to me to decide. You guys got to choose where you want to go.
I'm not going to be doing that tonight, I guess. So,
Are we sneaking out of here tonight?
I thought we were staying here the night and then going to the jewel place in the morning and sneaking out that way.
I mean,
You want to pay 200 more emeralds?
Well, I think what we need to do is at least maintain the illusion that we're staying here.
and we're not going to be able to do that very well if we sneak out.
Yeah, no. We'll make a bunch of noise on our way out in the morning. We'll make some bunch of promises that we'll be back later on with the rest of his payment. We'll have to go find a bank to cash some checks in, since they're so unpatronally deny the use of checks for some strange reason.
Because
I
you were going
just
to write
had-
him a bogus one?
Well,
I- Is the
no,
room
not
that
this
we're
guy.
staying in an exterior? No, wait. Are we in an exterior room?
It's
Yes,
definitely
there's-
got a window. I wouldn't have
There's a
accepted
window.
it otherwise.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's a balcony.
So I just came up with an excellent idea, right? So I have a ring of invisibility. So what we can do is I give it to one person at a time. They exit the hotel and then come around to the back of the building. I'll use my mage hand and lift it up to the window, and then we watch rinse repeat till all of us are out unnoticed.
No, I think we want to be noticed. I don't think we may not come back, but I think we want them to, and we want people to think that we are staying there, because I'm sure I think I've set the precedent that we're high stakes collectors.
We?
Collecting. Yeah, well, okay.
How about
We is the
Jergens?
royal we. How about that?
The royal we goes in the royal toilet.
Sure, why not? I think it might be worth it until we at least find out some information on whether this is a wild goose chase or not. I think I might have
Most
pushed
likely.
Auntie into a particular story arc here that I'm not too sure if that's where he was planning on going or not.
You're fine.
But I think it might be worth our while to maintain the illusion for a little bit longer.
Let's see, illusion. Century. Does that create a sound? No, it doesn't, does it?
There's ones that you can create a sound with.
Yeah. I was like, what if we just do the invisibility plan, but we leave a sock on the doorknob? And we create an illusion of people in the room.
I think our best bet is to make a lot of noise on our way out and act like we totally plan on coming back, but we can make that call later on whether we come back or not.
All right, got it.
Like I don't think there's any reason we have to sneak out. You've already paid.
Half.
If we had managed to convince them to take us on credit, then yes, we probably would be sneaking out. But that boat's already sailed, so we might as well get the most out of a good night's sleep and then see what tomorrow brings.
Okay.
All right.
So
So long rest.
All right. Actually, I think Taryn needed it to get his wild shape back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And are we ending it here? Everyone's
Yeah.
kind of gone quiet.
It might be a good spot to end it.
All right.
Yeah.
It'll
Okay.
give you a little bit of chance to.
This was one of the sessions for sure.
It was.
It was a good one.
I really
we've had
didn't
as
expect y'all to
random
go
a
that far
session.
with the rocks. Really didn't expect that to happen.
Well, I think Harmon beat that one into the ground.
I was trying to make Peter an easy 200, and he just gave it away.
Yeah.
All right.